Hi guys, update here for me today. I lost 6.4 pounds in the last 2 days, getting back on track. I did pretty good yesterday. I stuck to my plan pretty well. So it's worth it to eat 10 bites. You get results really quickly. Yeah, so getting back on track is working, and hopefully I can stick with it. Today I'm going to talk about eating slowly, and that's success skill number 3 in the Duck Diet for Life book. And this does work. Eating slowly does work. That is what I did when I lost all my weight. I used the Eat Slower Pro app. You can also use the Eat Slower app. And I would set it to a minute between bites. And which the app is kind of having issues right now, but it does help you eat slower because it automatically counts your bites for you. And that is pretty big because, you know, if I'm sitting in going to church or wherever and I'm eating my food, I don't want to have to think about what number I'm eating quite as much or whatever, you know, just like think too much about it, which it does take a little bit of an effort, but it counts your bites and makes you eat slower all at the same time. So that makes it easier when you go away from home or just at home when you're eating, helps you to eat slower. So I'm going to read some of the advantages of eating slower. So even with 10 bites a day, I mean, more bites, of course, you're going to feel better eating slower. Even if you eat 25 bites or whatever you decide to, whatever your goal is. So even with a small amount like I'm doing right now, which is 5 bites per meal, the reasons still matter. So it says the first one is you won't be as deprived. The first one here on this page says you won't feel as deprived. Once you start limiting your food, you will want to get the most satisfaction from everything you eat. You will feel so much more satisfied. It takes you longer to finish what's on your plate. You will feel full sooner. And if you're really hungry, like if you eat slow, you can tell like almost the exact bite or the exact minute you start to feel full. I've noticed that before. Or it's easier, just in general. You will enjoy your food more. You know, this is really true just of the 5-bite diet itself, because you're hungry, every bite can taste awesome. I mean, the flavors can burst in your mouth just because when you eat way too much food, your taste buds, they just aren't awakened. But when you're hungry and you just eat a small amount, it just it really helps you to enjoy your food more, and you will feel visually more satisfied. And that is one thing, your brain catching up to your habits. And that's why I think a lot of people have trouble starting with 5 bites. Is because their brain doesn't catch up with what they're doing. And it's so hard to go from eating a huge amount of food to eating this little teeny tiny portion, you know, a third of a cup basically is what it is. So yeah, I mean, your brain catching up with your eating is important. Satisfaction is not only psychological, but it's also visual and physiological. If you eat half your food while preparing dinner, for example, then you will only have half left to put on the table, which, yeah, you don't really have to usually deal with that when you're counting your bites, but still, that's probably what I used to do, or have done before. You will have a calmer mindset if you eat really slow. You will keep yourself more accountable. Eating everything slowly while sitting down, enjoying every bite, helps ensure that you're aware of everything you eat. People can consume hundreds, even thousands of calories while standing. Just want to add this little clip in the end here. I had to edit out part of it. It didn't turn out the best at the end. So, my plan for today is 10 bites and 3 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. And then tomorrow it'll be 10 bites, which will be Thursday, and then Friday it'll be 10 bites. Saturday and Sunday I'll probably eat more bites, and I will update you more about that later. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for your support, your nice comments and everything, and have a great 5-biting day.